Something is weird. I think there needs to be a change. Welcome to my new YouTube studio. Yeah, finally after searching for 2 years, my girlfriend and I finally found what we were actually looking for. A great new apartment still in the middle of the city. As you might see, I'm still building my studio from the ground up, and I have planned a series of 5 to 6 different videos on what and how I plan it, what I need, and of course how much I invested into it to create the most efficient YouTube studio in such a small room that I've ever done. And without further ado, let's get into what I planned for this room. So I guess we need another fancy transition. So this is my new studio space. It's actually not that big. Rather, well, small, but it makes it even more practical. But in the end, there is no need for a grand hall when you can have a super efficient, dedicated space for filming. My overall plan was to create 2 different setups in this room, a more formal one with a nice background and a desk, and the second one will be more lounge-like, casual looking. I really like the old look of my studio and wanted to elaborate on it even more in the new one. I also really like green as a color, so I wanted to be mostly green in the end. Since the studio has this indentation in the main background, I wanted it to have lots of different square hanging elements, which is a direct transfer of the style from old to my new studio. I also really like the recent slat wall trend, and as well as the so-called Scandi look, which uses lots of natural materials in combination with industrial metals. To get a great look for the rest of the main wall, as well as treat the acoustics in the room, I decided to go for an acoustic slat wall panel design. The desk set up right in front. Next to that there will be a matching table with some more greens on it. Then I need something to charge all my different batteries, as well as all of the gear. Oh fuck, there's only one electrical socket. Guess there needs to be another step added. I need to build out a cable management system that can power all my gear without it being too obvious. After that, what needs to be done as well, after building these 2 setups, is getting rid of all my different light stands and mic stands and all the cables that I had previously on the ground. So I need to find a good solution for an overhead rigging system to hang my lights, and eventually an overhead camera as well. Well, let's get into building. since this is quite a different wall with lots of edges and stuff, I had to cut the acoustic panel quite often, so there are a lot of small creases. Now there are a lot of cracks that I have to fill with this wood paste, and this needs to actually dry for roughly 30 minutes. After that, sanding it down, and after that covering everything with a bit of these good things. I don't know the English word, but it's Lack in German, which is a great word, Lack. Thanks for watching part 1 of my studio build out. The next part of this series will be the desk setup itself, the cable management, and how this actually transforms not only my studio but also the way that I work. Thank you very much for watching. My name is LeechTM of Writing the Next Scripts. If you enjoyed this video, then make sure to subscribe to this channel. There are plenty more of this type of content and many other things available for you to watch. Have a great day, see you around, and yeah, goodbye.